So I did some research this past week and the week before that. What my research concluded was the best way to retain information is to break it up into segments and study one thing at a time within the next couple of days, couple of weeks. What I have to say about that is what's worked for me in the past. To get where I am now, I cram studied like crazy. I learned the entirety of OTE in a couple of days. The entirety, and I implemented it, and it worked. I'm not saying they were wrong. I'm saying that what has worked for me has been working for a long time. For the past 3 years. When I wanted to learn something, I went out there and I just learned it. And my research concluded that I should slow it down. Bullshit. Bullshit, I'm slowing down. I'm not slowing down nothing. Ain't nothing getting slowing down. I'm not slowing down nothing. I was watching this YouTube video. It said break it up into segments and practice it for a few days. I was like, go fuck yourself. Slow it down for the next few days. Days! I have hours. I have hours. You want days? Where are gonna get days from? I have a few hours. A few good hours. Figure it out. I cannot spend the next couple of days studying a couple of ICT videos. I need a couple of hours. I need to watch all this stuff. I need to take notes on it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what's been working. And I have felt and experienced a big, it's like a drawback in my study. And I hate it because my days are filled with nothing. Instead of me staying on the computer and learning some more, I go out and spend money because I have nothing to do. This past Saturday, I went down to Midlothian. We were on a road trip. I went down to visit my family. It was an hour drive. And it was a good time. I had an excellent time. But the issue, right, is that I spent it hanging out with friends and family rather than studying. What I used to be doing. Now, I'm not one to put studying in front of my family, but I'm one to put studying in front of my friends. That's for sure. We're going back to our roots. Our roots were 4 to 5 hours of sleep a day. Heavily caffeinated. I'm talking 400, 500, 600 milligrams a day. Some days even more if I'm not feeling it. Right? I'm talking trading, gym right after. Right? I'm better redo my schedule here. Because my schedule was based on those bitch boys that thought that studying for, you know, a segment at a time is the way to do it. My new schedule is based on those bitch boys perspective. I'm doing big dick perspective now. I'm not doing no small little boy perspective. I'm doing big man, big dog. I want to learn this shit perspective. I'm not going to enter my study as a little girl. I'm going to enter my study as a grown fucking man, a tiger, a lion, ready to devour every single video that I'm about to watch. That's what I'm going to do. The most amount of progress I've ever made in the stock market, in the marketplace, was whenever I crammed session studied everything that I needed. That's whenever I made most of my improvement. And I'm so tired of taking it slow. If you take anything slow besides a relationship, you're a fucking loser. Business is fast. Money is fast. Life goes by fast. What do you need slow? Slow. What are you taking slow? What part of life do you know is slow? Besides a relationship. What is slow? Slow sounds like a loser excuse.
You know, I don't have it all figured out yet. You know, I gotta put it into segments. And the next couple of days, I gotta study this and study that.
Sounds like a bunch of bitches. Sounds like a bunch of little girls complaining.
Gotta set some time aside for the family and then the girlfriend, and then I have this going on. And I have to have a couple of hobbies.
I'm about to drop piano. I play piano for like an hour every single day. I better drop that shit. Stock market. When you have money, get you a piano teacher. I'm not a piano teacher. I've been doing it for like a year. Right? Playing piano for a year. I've been like, I got a couple of songs under my belt, right? But that's it right there. Give me a piano teacher. I would knock these songs out, no problem. I don't have a piano teacher. Get money, get a piano teacher. Get money, and then get someone that can instruct you to do those hobbies even better. Because I'm competitive, and I want to be the best. How can you be the best, right, if you're doing it by yourself? You have no leadership. You have no guidance. If you want to play hockey, get you a hockey instructor. Someone's been playing hockey coaching hockey for the past 20 years. That's who you need to get. One-on-one sessions, $1,000 a day. Do that. I'm tired of these. I'm so tired of these lame advice that I find online. Most advice that I would find, I would take the good parts of it and implement it into my life, and all the bad parts I would just completely get rid of and send over there. I wouldn't even look at it. Excuse me. But I wouldn't even look at it. Right? All the good stuff I would take and I'd write down in my journal, or on one of my journals. I'd write it down, I'd memorize it, and I'd look over it sometimes. That's what I would do. And these idiots online telling me to slow down, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going all the way in. You're not going to stop me. You are not going to stop me from going all the way in, learning everything. You can say whatever you want to say. I know what's best for me. That might sound arrogant, but I do not care. I have my best interest at heart. You don't. I do. I want to learn this, and I'm going to. And you are not going to stop me from learning this. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what your background is. I talked to this guy. This guy's an expert. This guy knows this. This guy has been doing it for the past 6 years. I don't care what you have to say about it. This has worked for me. It's going to continue to work because I'm going to continue to do it. Oh, Jacob, you got to look at the studies. Look at what they have. This information this article was just released. I don't care. This way of learning has worked for me for the past 3.5 years for the stock market. I'm not playing these little games with you no more. This is it. It's a wrap. Don't care about your little bullshit. Right? We're going back to our roots. Nose is clogged up. We're going back to our roots. Our roots that made us who we are today. I'm not going to have a job this time around. I get paid from the market. But all I'm going to be doing, 5-6 hours of sleep at most. At most, 6 hours of sleep. On the weekends, I might get 7. Looking at 6 hours of sleep at most. Getting up, trading, going to the gym, rest of the time, straight into studying. I don't care about that. I don't care about this. I don't care about whatever else. The only thing I'll make exceptions to is for the Lord, because I'm Christian. That's the only thing I'll make exceptions to. 3 times a week, Sunday, Monday, and Thursdays. I'll go to Bible study, Thursday night, young adults, and Sunday morning church. That's what I do. All right, that's where I'm going to go. That's the only exclusions that I'll make, nothing else. Okay? So, yeah. That's the update.